Uh, okay, today again we are here to discuss about questions uh, for the students who are going to appear for in this upcoming SE examination. And today's set I have taken here from that 207 NBS that is called N-PABSON. Now let's just start discussion here. First, computer security. So computer security uh, so it provides the protecting layer to the computer, its data, the authorized, unauthorized accesses, etc. So that is called computer security, and mostly computer security is done for the software as well as the hardware and the data. What is e-commerce? E-commerce stands for electronic commerce, and e-commerce it says that buy and sell the goods or the products online using internet and the devices. Define keyword with example. Uh, in programming, uh, keyword is a reserved word, a predefined word, and that word it carries some special meaning. We cannot modify that, so that is called keyword. Example is the int char. So next is why it is called C is called middle level language. So C is called middle level language because it has the features of high level and as well as the low level coding, that is you can the hardware or you can the text handler. So it is called middle level. Now next is which data type you use to store your school fee in MS Access. So to store the fee of school in MS Access, we have to use data type currency. Next is the define form. So what is form here? Form actually in MS Access we have many objects. So form is one of them, we can say, among 7 objects. And what this form provides, it provides a gateway, is the interface to enter the data in our table. Now next is there so arrangement of nodes, technical term we have to write, arrangement of nodes in a network, and it is called topology. Yes, concept of transferring data from your computer server, that is called uploading. Now next we have like the full form SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol, SIM. So SIM stands for subscriber identification module. Okay, now we have a fourth number. So there is a defined network architecture, list of its types there. Network architecture, so it's architecture network means computers are connected and transfer the data from one to another. And on the basis of this we have three. So first is centralized, client server, and the peer-to-peer. Okay, we can also say that two architecture types are there. The first is a peer-to-peer, next is a client server. Write it to measures to protect hardware and explain that. So hardware security means protect the hardware from the thieves. Yes. Similarly, uh, from the malfunctioning. Similarly, to avoid the downtime. Yes. So that is called hardware security. And two measures we can apply is here. We can we have to maintain it frequently, time to time. And next is here. Proper voltage power supply must be used there, like UPS, bolt cut, etc. Uh, next is here, AI is for aid of people, not their against. And obviously, so when we talk about the technology, then technology is for our betterment. Technology is for uh, to make the life better, to live the life in better way. to have the communication cheaper way and the faster way. For that, AI is developed in AI. We have to use that now, but some actually the users they are misusing this AI. So actually, we cannot say that AI is against of us, but I think because of that misuse, AI is against. We are against of that AI because AI provides uh, uh, actually that the quantity as well as the quality of companies, factories, industries, actually that in a faster way. Similarly, AI also helps us to make sure that uh, to do this task which human being cannot do, like maybe the complex calculations or maybe the weakness that some calculations which are very risky in very risky done, like the manufacturing mostly car manufacturing. Similarly, the manufacturing that fire-based ensure that environment. For that also we cannot do that. And if the human being is not uh, ensure that possible to go there, then we can use the AI like the robots can be applied there. So these all are the advantages of using AI in different places. But when we misuse that, when we don't use properly, then that may become the against of us. But I don't think so. What is cybercrime? Explain any one of them. Cybercrime. Uh, simply say that some criminal activities, illegal activities, which are done on the internet by some users or that invaders. Uh, so that is called cybercrime. Explain any one of them. So there are different types of cybercrimes. So one we can see there uh, phishing. In phishing, what happens? Particular person uh, try to get the information, sensitive information of the username like password of the credit card details by disguising oneself as a trustworthy entity in the electronic communication. So mostly they provide a link in our mailbox, and they may ask that actually this is from authorized one person, maybe the bank or maybe the particular organization. You need to change it frequently, but actually that is not uh, actually that authorized person. So when a person clicks that, then it opens a page, and in that we have to use the username and password, and after that it becomes actually that shared to that unknown persons. So that becomes phishing, and after that all our data uh, it is captured and it is shared by the hackers in unknown way. Next is the undefined database. Given some examples of RDBMS software database. So database we can define in very simple way, means collection of records uh, in very organized way. So that is called database. RDBMS software is used to create the database and maintain the database. Some softwares are MS Access, Oracle, uh, MySQL, etc. Now next is there. What is query? Resource types. Query. It is an object and it is used to view the records, retrieve, change the records. We have two types of records. The first is select query and next is the action query. Select query, as the name says, it is used to select the data from the tables. Action query means take some action against some data, and it is used to update the data, record, delete, etc. Now, list out the objects of MS Access, explain about table. So, what are the objects in MS Access? In MS Access, we have table, then we have form, then we have query, then we have report. Yeah, these all are the objects. Table, it is an object and it is used to store the fields as well as the records uh, in our database. Next is what is report. Write down its importance, we can say. Report is also an object in MS Access. It is used to present the information in organized manner and the summarized manner, which is mostly for the printing purpose. It is important because uh, we can share this printed form of this report with all of the users, the management, as well as the clients. We can view that, we can analyze that easily. So this is called report. We can also uh, uh, prepare report using two ways. First is wizard and next is design. So this was about the report. So report, main task of report is there to print the the data which we have extracted from the tables, mostly for the decision making. Now next is here write down the output of given program. Uh, so let's use the dry run table to find out the output. Okay. uh, First, variable is the $8. So $8 we input the, and that is uh, overwritten by this computer parameter, we can say that. So $X is uh, computer. So here is $X, so it is computer. Next is C. So C is initially C is 4. Yes, it is given there. Next is a loop. C I equals to 1 to L. 1 to L. It is the 1 to 1. Okay, I is 1 to 1. Find that I equals to 1 to 1. So I is here, right? Find them. Next is here b dollar bs. It should be b dollar there. So there is typo error here. B dollar. Okay, here is b dollar. Okay, so what is b dollar here? Equals to b dollar x. X is computer 4. Okay, so from port 1 2 3 4 p 3 characters put. So we get put. That's all. And next time what happens? See, uh, it's not going to change there. I obviously there is only one variable 1 to 1 means it is not going to change. So beta is assigned to ABC. So we get their output PUT. So output is PUT. Now let's see the program by running. So 2079 N-PABSON. Okay. Question 5. Let's run it. So look here, even after input we are getting same put PUT. Now let's go for the next program. Uh, we are asked to rewrite the program after correcting the bugs. Let's see where are the bugs here. SPN. So we can see the first is this one. So this is the first mistake, and sub SPN find them where square of given number is this, and second is there. Here second mistake is there. Next mistake is there here, so no parameter here. Okay, so we found there 3 mistakes. Okay, so nothing more we have to do here. Now next is the analytical program. Let's see what are the questions. Write down the mode used in our program. So first is output and second is input. So these are the modes. Write the name of a string variable used in file based on our program. String variable is here, name dollar and the address. So these are the string variables, that much. Next, these are the conversions we can do easily. Now let's go for 910. Write a program to find area of 4 walls using function uh, in function and perimeter rectangle using sub in sub. Uh, so this program we have already written there. Next is write a program to return data from the data input.txt. Distribute their name, email, postage, clock. So let's write this 10 number. We can also write 9 number. Let's write 9 number here. We have to use the function to find the area of 4 walls. What we can do here, we can use different variables. For 4 walls, we need LVS. Yes, that is a formula.